Hello, and welcome to Learn to Do Anything with Universal class. I'm Jane, one of the Adult Services Librarians here at the Longwood Public Library, and today I'm going to introduce you to one of our most interesting continuing education resources. Universal Class is an online learning platform that allows you to take courses at your own pace while you interact with a live instructor via email. Universal Class is available 24/7. You can start anytime and earn accredited CEUs. It's PC and Mac compatible and Android and iOS friendly. Universal Class allows you to learn anything, learn anytime, and learn anywhere. Continuing your education with Universal Class has several benefits. Knowledge is power. Learn something new today. With a vast array of more than 500 plus courses, you're bound to find one or several that you like. Topics range from health and medicine to homeschooling, entrepreneurship to aromatherapy, Google Sheets to bartending, and so much more. You can assess your progress, track and verify your learning. CEU credits and certificates document your studies. Go at your own pace. All courses are self-paced, meaning that you can work as quickly or as slowly as you like. And best of all, Universal Class is free. It's available to our patrons at no charge as long as you access the platform through the Longwood Public Library website. Now that I've piqued your interest, let's take a look at how Universal Class works. It's easy to access Universal Class by heading to the Longwood Public Library's homepage at www.longwoodlibrary.org. Starting from the homepage, you can hover over Classes and Events, and then in the middle column underneath Online Learning, click on Classes and Tutorials. Here, we'll click on Universal Class, which will bring you to a Welcome to Universal Class page. You'll be asked to enter your library card number and then make a password in order to create your new member account. Since I already have a Universal Class account, I'm going to go where it says Already Have an Account and click on Sign In. I'll enter my username and my password, and it brings me to my account. As you can see, I'm already enrolled in a couple of classes. But the first thing I'd like to do is click on the logo in the top left corner to bring us to the main page. Let's finish setting up your account by taking a moment to look at your profile and privacy preferences. We can do this by clicking on the menu icon up on top on the right. Underneath Account Management, you'll see the last option is Account Options. Let's click on that. And from here, you'll be able to add information about yourself in Member Information. You can check your privacy settings. You could change your password if you need to, or you can find links to various other account options. What I want to do first, though, is click on your privacy settings. Profile visibility settings will let you choose who you want to allow to see your profile information. CEU certificate display settings allows you to choose whether or not your CEU certificates will display your course final percentage grade. Contact invite settings allow you to choose who, if anyone, is able to send you a contact invite. And contact request settings allows you to choose auto or manually sending contact requests to your classmates. Don't forget to scroll all the way down and click on the green Save Changes box. Now that we've gotten that taken care of, let's do a quick overview of the Universal Class homepage. You can always return to the homepage by clicking on the logo in the top left corner of your screen. Let's have a look at the platform before we jump into a lesson. The top middle of the screen allows quick access to Universal Class's expansive course catalog. If you know what you're looking for, you can just type the topic into the search bar. If you scroll down, you can browse all sorts of cooking, baking, and related classes. Clicking on any one of them will provide a course description and more information. We can go into that in more detail a little bit later. If you're not sure of what you're looking for and just want to browse, you can click on the course catalog at the top of your screen. Now, where you see I want to take a class in, you can browse all the different category tabs. As you can see, many of the categories offer dozens or even more than 100 different classes. You can select any category by clicking on it to see a list of all the classes available. As you browse through the offerings, the red box will show you how many hours each course takes, and the green box shows you how many continuing education credits are earned if taking for professional development. I'm going to select Birdwatching 101. Let's check out the course description. Looking at the blue boxes at the top of your screen, it's easy to see how many lessons, how many exams and assignments, the hours, average time to take the course, and the number of CEUs that you will earn for taking the class. If you know you want to definitely do this, you can jump right in and click on the green Join This Course button. If you're still not sure, continuing to scroll down, you can see the course description, individual course lessons, the expected learning outcomes of the class, and additional course information. If you click on where it says View Syllabus, it will usually specify course goals, any additional course materials that are necessary for the class, and usually a message from the instructor. Going back to the Universal Class homepage, in the middle up top, we can also select the My Classes tab. This will bring you a menu on your left. The most useful links here are going to be My Classes, which will provide you access to the classes you're currently enrolled in, and your Inbox, where you'll receive your exam results from your instructors and any other correspondence from instructors or classmates if you've chosen to allow them access in your privacy profile. A couple of things I would like to note is that by going to the menu icon at the top of the screen and selecting Manage Courses, you can find the option to withdraw from a course if you'd like to. You can also, from here, click on Certificates and CEUs, and that will provide a list of all courses that you've completed within the last 7 years, as well as printable documentation. Once I've registered for classes, I can always return to them by clicking on the My Classes tab. Here, I'll see a list of all the courses I'm taking. If you go and click on the green Enter Course button, it'll bring you to a welcome page. Here you'll see 2 boxes requesting that you review the learning outcomes for the course, and another requesting that you introduce yourself in the class forums. We're going to skip over those and go right here to the green View Lesson button. At the top of the screen here, above the lesson, you'll see several icons. Clicking the video icon opens a window where you can watch the lesson's video instead of reading the text. Clicking on the Activities icon will provide a list of lesson activities you need to complete. Clicking on the Discuss icon will show you forums where you can join in class discussions, introduce yourself, comment on threads created by other students, or make a new post of your own. Finally, if you would like to keep a hard copy of a particular lesson, you can click on the Print icon to send a lesson to your printer. When you've finished reading or viewing the lesson, scroll down to the box where it says, "Please complete the following lesson activities." Here you'll find lesson announcements, optional lesson articles which may be of interest to you, possible lesson surveys, and the lesson exams. I'm going to skip some of these and go ahead and click on the Lesson 1 Symptoms of Stress. For this particular course, they're asking you to enter your assignment. You can key your answer in the box or write it in a different program like Word and then upload the document. I think it's easier to just stay within the Universal Class platform and type it in the box, but it is up to you. Once you're done, you can click on the Submit This Assignment button. You'll also see the quiz for Lesson 1. When you click on the green Begin Exam button, it activates the exam. It will bring you to the quiz and the first question. To respond, you'll just click on your selected answer and then click again on Next Question. Once you've answered all the questions, you'll click on Submit Exam. A message stating that you have successfully completed the exam will appear with a link to the next lesson at the bottom. Generally, an instructor will review your quiz and post your grade within a couple of days. As a reminder, you can view your instructor's reply by clicking on My Classes at the top of the screen and then choosing your inbox on the left. Universal Class is designed to offer you the opportunity to learn at your own pace, on your own schedule, at your convenience, so it's not necessary to complete an entire class in one sitting. Whenever you return to Universal Class, the screen will show Classes I'm Taking, with a counter of the number of lessons completed and still outstanding in the blue boxes. Clicking on the green Enter Course button will bring you to the next lesson in your class, which you may access by clicking on the View Current Lesson. You can notice that by scrolling down this page, you can quickly see the status of all lessons in the class. You have the ability to go back and view a lesson previously completed, but you cannot view a lesson out of order by skipping other lessons. Also, take a moment to notice the tabs at the top of the page. Start Page will return you to the beginning of the current lesson. Report Card will offer you a progress report tracking your activities in the class, and Report Card will show the number of possible points to earn for each lesson and your score. If you continue to scroll down the page, there are some Report Card frequently asked questions that you may want to take a look at. You can close this window and return to your lessons to review your next lesson. When all lessons have been completed in a course, you have the option to print out a certificate of completion and documentation of continuing education units if desired. You can do this by going over to My Achievements, and if you had completed a course, it would show it here and they would give you the option to print those out. As a reminder, once you've logged in and you're looking at My Classes, the small menu running down the left side of your screen can help you keep track of everything you're doing and alert you when you have new messages from instructors and/or classmates. Under the MyUC heading, My Classes is another way to access a list of your courses. My Achievements will provide a list of CEUs and certificates that you've earned while taking courses at Universal Class during the last 7 years. My Profile will allow access to your profile to confirm your settings or make changes. And My Contacts is a list of your contacts and suggested contacts if you've allowed this function in your profile. Under the MyUC Email, your inbox is a folder containing messages from instructors or other contacts. You can also create new messages by clicking the New Message box in the upper right-hand corner, or you can mark messages as either read, unread, spam, or delete them. Contact invites show any contact invitations sent to you. You may also create a new message from here as well. And Sent is your folder containing messages that you have sent to anyone. Under the MyUC account, you can click on My Surveys. It'll show right now I have no outstanding surveys to complete, but if there were any, it would show them. And then, of course, there's Account Options. This is yet another way to manage your account information and courses. I hope you've enjoyed this tour of Universal Class. Please log on and browse through the hundreds of course offerings that are available to you online anytime, anywhere. As always, if you have any questions or experience any difficulty utilizing Universal Class or any of our other online resources, please contact us by phone at 631-924-6400 extension 250 or by email at askus@longwoodlibrary.org, and a librarian will be happy to assist you.